In this video, I'll show you how to upload files to Gavel Exec's chat functionality. This is the simple way, outside of the context of projects, which will feature in a future video, for you to add reference documents or documents that you want Gavel Exec to look at in order to make changes or make decisions on your document. In this example, I have a consulting agreement, and I want Gavel Exec to point out anything that I'm missing by using the context of several other documents that I may have used in the past. So what I'll do is I'll load those two documents here. In this case, they are the John Doe Consulting Agreement and the Jane Smith Consulting Agreement. And what I'll say is, attached are two sample consulting agreements that contain the provisions I typically provide for my clients. In this case, I'm going to say I represent the employee because I may flip-flop back and forth. Redline this document to include any important provisions that are missing and to ensure that the terms are no less favorable for my client. So in this case, it gave me a ton of decisions and things that it wants me to consider, and I can either continue to prompt it and ask it to do something slightly different, or I'll just say, go ahead and make these changes. And as you can see, it's now given me a ton of new suggestions of text it wants me to insert, changes to certain pieces of text, and it's given me reasons for why it has done this up above. If I scroll down, you can see that it's even made a few changes where it properly indented and numbered those paragraphs, and it has connections to the rest of the document. So where it added an Exhibit D, it also proposed that to me up above, and it's also added an Exhibit D for me to insert at the end. As you would with a junior associate, I recommend that you always respond to it and tell it to do different things. If you want it to take a different approach, make lighter edits, make more heavy edits, consider different pieces of information, because everything that you add into the chat is going to be used to help you and help your version of Gavel Exec get better and better. And as always, we never train on your data. None of that data will go to anyone other than you and yourself.